Everybody, hope you're well, and it's James here. Today we're in sunny Birmingham and we are at the infamous Renegade gym. And today we're going to have an exclusive interview with Notorious Natty Frederick, who will be fighting for the Cage Warriors middleweight title on the 22nd of November. So let's head inside and let's go meet Natty. Hey guys, we're here with Natty, the Notorious Frederick. He is fighting soon against Webb at Cage Warriors. It's going to be in London. It's going to be an absolute showdown. He's taken some time out today to do an interview, and we really appreciate your time. How are you doing, Natty?
Fine at the moment.
Awesome. Really good to meet you, man. How did you get into fighting?
You know what happened? One time I jumped on a bus, jumped on a decker bus, like they looked at UTC, the big, massive MMA. To come off the bus, went inside, they asked the man, like, how much the sessions are? He asked me, you done something for boxes? I said, I never done nothing at all. Walked in there, looked around, next day I signed up, went in training, I got dashed around, like jiu-jitsu, wrestling, everything, like come back, I'm learning. Then after that, I loved it. I come off the streets, then hopped in from there.
Awesome. And how long ago was that?
I'm about 9 years now.
9 years.
9
Awesome.
years.
And what do you prefer? Do you like your striking, your grappling, your wrestling?
Yeah, back then I loved standing up. Now I'm just going down the lines now. I like every martial arts skills out there now. Wrestling, jiu-jitsu, boxing, Thai boxing, judo, whatever.
And you're here at Renegade, and there's some heavyweight hitters here, isn't there? And grapplers.
Say no more. Come on, the Renegade got a good name out there. They got Rocky, Fabian, Yannick, me, Joy, you name it, got Tom, you name it. I can go on again and again and again.
Yeah, some really good fighters here. When you were coming up through the ranks, who was your biggest influence?
Rank, John Jones.
John Jones.
Yeah.
He is a bit of a beast, isn't he?
Yeah.
And would he be your all-time pound-for-pound best fighter?
110%.
And you've had some pretty tough fights, but you like to bang.
Yeah.
You get some good KOs. I think your statistics are an average of 7 minutes, 9 seconds. So you know, you do your business and you get it done real quick. Who would you say your toughest fight to date is?
Right back in the moment. The boring fighter, just a grappler, and a wrestler, and well, just a holding people. Just you don't do nothing on the ground, but at the end of the day, I will finish them off in the third round.
And we're seeing, especially in that last fight, that you know, I think you showcased some real power in that fight.
Yeah, my card off the chain. That's my first time I've done 5 rounds in the cage.
And how did you feel?
I feel so good. My cardio off the chain.
And I've got to say, like when I was watching the fight, especially when you were on the ground, because I sort of know you as a bit of a striker, and when I see you on the floor, I mean, some of those moves and power moves, you relaxed, you took your time. Even in the later rounds, you just still had that power just to switch it on.
That's why I'm just now just training down at the beast at the moment. I got Renegade on my side. I don't need to go nowhere else. I got Tom, Rocky, Fabian, Yannick, whatever.
If you were to fight someone, if your dream fight, who would that be?
Till. The Darren Till. He's going up away. I can't wait to see him soon.
I think that would be an explosive fight. You both got knockout power, and that would be, I think it was really exciting. We'll have to see what Uncle Dana can fix for you there. So you had a couple of amateur fights, and then you went straight into the sort of the pro fights, and you literally haven't lost for 6-7 fights now, so you had a draw quite recently. What is the secret to your success?
Keep on focus for your dreams. The will come true. Work hard in the gym. Go home, go sleep. That's his name of the game.
So like, don't overtrain, make sure you get your recovery in.
It has to be smart. You don't need to train 4 times a day. You can train once a day or twice a day.
And how is this current fight camp going?
It's nice and smooth at the moment.
The big thing is, like, with the UFC and stuff, is like cutting weight.
Yeah.
So we've had a little grapple and stuff. You're a big guy.
For now, yeah.
And you cut down. How does that sort of impact you? And
I feel good at the moment. When I cut weight, I got people around me. My management team is HD. Management team, like science people around me. How can cut weight, what kind of food I'm eating. Really, it's special how to lose weight off my body.
And are you quite strict with your diet? And
really strict. My fight camp is 10 weeks. Have to eat clean, no sweet stuff. Bang on.
Oh, nice. So there was a lot of controversy with the last fight. There was a couple of potential head spikes. Obviously, Mark Goddard took a point off you, and that cost you the title.
Yes.
Talk us through the fight, and what did you learn from that experience?
I learned, but I'd done it the first time. I'm thinking, give me a warning, but they never. I'd done it the second time. He told me. I lit him up. I jumped up. I landed on his head. That is sparing the moment. I never done it on purpose. Never mean it. Don't do it on purpose. I understand. Take a point from me. Lost title, but I got a rematch. I'm happy. I'm really happy. Got a rematch. I'm going to show the fans. I'm going to dominate it. First, second, third, fourth, fifth round.
I reckon you should second round TKO.
I'm going to finish him off. I don't care how. First, second. I'm going to shut his mouth.
Awesome. And I think from a fan's point of view, I think that was the only option really, was to have that rematch, because it was so back and forth. You rocked him several times in the fight, you're unloading that power, and I think it's going to be one of the most exciting fights on the card. In terms of that last fight, what adjustments have you made, if any?
I've done more wrestling in this camp. I've done a little bit striking, more wrestling, but you never change nothing else after that.
And I know you've been working on a couple of special techniques. Can you tell me any details, or is that top secret?
Top secret. Have to show in the night.
I've seen you catch it on a few people in the gym today, but I'll keep stum on that.
That's right.
So after the Webb fight, who do you want to fight next within Cage Warriors?
Who's want to call off? I don't mind who's next champion in line to chase me for this belt.
And is there anyone in particular, or just you fight anybody?
Anybody. I'm not turning nobody down. People want to talk crap, just have to contact HD, the management team.
So you've got a new sponsor for your next fight, which is Krios.io. How important are sponsors to up-and-coming fighters?
They help you prepare your fights, prepare your camps. But look good on my part. I've got sponsors on your top and look good on their part. They bring in the two fighters, two companies, build build our brand together.
And obviously this fight's going to be on UFC Fight Pass.
And the BT Sports.
So, I mean, this is going to get a lot of exposure.
Yes.
So obviously you've got your fight, which I think the fans are absolutely going to love. What fight are you most excited to see?
The Yannick and the Manoff fight is a dangerous fight for both of them. Fast and powerful.
Yannick's a big guy. I've seen him down the gym.
Big beast in the cage. Big beast on the mat. He trains hard. He going to show the world what he's made of.
And obviously we've just recently had the UFC. Khabib, such a dominant fighter. There's a lot of Conor McGregor and all this business going on. Who do you think should fight Khabib next?
Leon Edwards, Rocky.
Because he's been a bit of a silent assassin.
He's just dominate everybody. Now he won 8 fights in a row now. Now, like, they're knocking on the door for the title shot now.
Really appreciate your time today, Natty, taking time out of your busy schedule. So if people want to watch your fight, when can they catch it and where?
They can watch it on UFC Fight Pass or on BT Sports, or you want tickets, follow my Instagram is the Nathias Notorious Frederick, or if you want to watch it live, to go to London, the O2, next door, Indigo, on the 22nd of November.
Awesome, brilliant, and
Thank you.
Good luck. Hey guys, so we've got some fight predictions now. We've got CJ Ward from Renegade. How do you think this fight's going to play out?
It's hard to say. 2 tough fighters, as you know. Same as last time, a lot of fireworks. A good scrap, but I can't see it going any other way than Natty, to be fair. Too strong on the feet, too strong on the ground. Yeah, Team Renegade, what more can I say?
I think Natty knocks him out, to be honest. I think he won the last one, but he lost the point for slamming him on his head. So I think this time doesn't make a stupid mistake and just wins it.
I believe Natty has gained a lot of confidence from that last fight. You know, he saw a lot of his opponent's game. He saw that his opponent couldn't deal with the pace that Natty was fighting at. Just a small amount of changes for Natty, and I believe he'll come in strong this bout and get the win.